Anderson, if this is the last one, I need to ask you about some of your most classic moments. I want to start with the favorite of some of the fighters on the card. When you fought Forrest Griffin, you move up in weight, and you have probably one of your most perfect performances. Everyone says Anderson was in the Matrix. What do you remember most about that fight and just how it went?
Well, first of all, I need to say thank you for Forrest Griff, and the special about this fight is because I watching the whole tapes about Muhammad Ali fight, and I remember I watch a lot Muhammad Ali fights, and I just say, I think that's the secret for make something good in this fight, and the magic moment happened, and I just need to say thank you for Forrest, it's the best moment in my life, and of course I have a lot of best moments, but this is a very special moment too.
Another one, triangle, Sonnen, fifth round, everything, you were losing that fight, and in the last 2 minutes, what do you remember about getting that submission? Did you believe you could still do it as the clock was coming down?
Well, yes, I just first of all, in this fight in particular with Chael, I'm very comfortable for talking about, and I'm very happy to talk because Chael give me the energy for training hard for this fight, and I give the good energy for Chael for training hard. I think it's the Chael complete me, and I completely Chael in this fight. And the best fight for the fans, and especially in Brazil, and especially for me and Chael too. And thank you, Chael. Thank you for everything, and you amazing guy. And hopefully see you very soon. And talking about together about life, about the kids. I know you have a kid right now. He start to fight, and I have two. And let's go talk. This is amazing sport, and I'm so happy to stay here for talking about us. And thank you for giving the great opportunity for fight with you, Chair Sonny.
The last one, your knockout over Vitor Belfort. Obviously, everyone has seen the clip. They continue to play it to this day. You drop the hands in the middle of the octagon, and you just look for the moment. What do you remember about setting it up and obviously getting the finish?
Wow. Uh, I think the fight with Vitor opened a lot of doors for the Brazilian fighters, and this fight in particular helped us to make the sport very popular in Brazil, and help the future for the sport in Brazil too. And Vitor is a very legend fighter, and a very good fighter, and I'm just say thank you for Vitor, because Vitor made the sport famous for a long, long time ago. Vitor is the first guy to come to UFC and win, and come champion in UFC. Of course, Royce Gracie is the best ever, but Vitor have the great story inside UFC, and the great memory inside UFC. I need to say thank you for Vitor too.
Final question. You had a lot of big fights that had a lot of big arenas, big crowds, Vegas, Brazil, Japan, Hawaii. Which crowd was the most special? Which one do you remember? Wow, the people just wow.
I think in my country, is the crowd in Brazil is very special, and I'm Brazilian. When I fight in Brazil is huge, and the energy is so magic, and yeah, I love fight in Brazil. I love fight in a different country in the world. I fight in Korea. I fight in London. I fight in Hawaii. I fight in Brazil. I fight in the different parts in the world. I think I have a fans in different parts in the world. But Brazil is completely different, for sure.